Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another G.I. Joe Classified series figure review, and today we have in front of us Courtney cover girl Krieger, who is one of those characters I never had as a child, as a kid, you know. You can see there the Wolverine, if I'm right, that's the vehicle, the vintage figure, the O-ring one used to come with. You have this artwork which I like a lot as a thing of its own, but I think, well, yeah, this is a preference thing, you know, but I like and I respect the artist and I really like the image, but for me it doesn't say G.I. Joe as well as some other illustrators, like was it Karl Kopinski who made the Serpentor one? I think that's more like in line with the line, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. I really like this, but I don't know if it goes along with, in my opinion, with G.I. Joe. I mean, look at the figure here. I like how it looks there, but I don't know if it combines well with the style of the artwork. I think, in my opinion, again, the artwork should be very much in line with how the figure looks. And it's my first time with a G.I. Joe classified figure without window, so which I don't know. It's again, it's new for me. Also, this thing I think, is new for the line as well. Before we just had the box with the little plastic flap. Anyway, she's number 59. She can do these things. I don't go and check this on the internet. I have never checked one. I guess like she's a pro tank operator, and she's about bullets and fixing stuff and anviling things, like blacksmith. Let's just take her out of the box and see how good she actually is. If you're interested in that, go check it yourself, maybe. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but I'm here for the figure, you know, and I respect if you want to check that. I just don't do it, you know. We're here for the toy. If you want to see the figure, then you're at the right place. And why not? If it's the first time I'm opening a figure in a, like a blind box. Let's see how she comes. Look, there she is, cover girl. Okay. My first impression is a bit weird. We'll check that face in a moment. And she comes with her accessories here, I guess, and the rest of the box is empty. So continuing where we left it, there you have cover girl. I guess the legs are the same as or similar to the ones from Lady J, at least. Yeah, I think she shares some parts at least. And yeah, she's trapped in there. She's all, I don't want to say like this is a sadomaso situation, but yeah, she's tied. But before we do that, here's like her accessory weapons crate. A nice little thing that they're including this box here to, yeah, in which you have this very empty accessory little bag. We do like this. That was very satisfying to hear. And she comes with her trusty shotgun. Oh, I don't know what exact, let's say, model this would be. It's a bit plain, I must say. But yeah, there's some modern weapons which are very, like, minimalistic. This side is where you have a bit more going on. Yeah. Again, I'm not a weapons expert. If you know about this shotgun, just let us know in the comment section below. And by the way, if you're watching this video, please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, and all of that good stuff. That helps me a lot. Yeah, and I think it costs you nothing just to give a little click there, or a couple of, like and subscribe. That's her sidearm, one we haven't yet seen in the line, if I'm right. Both have a little peg hole for the fire effects we've been getting through the years. That's her little wrench. Is that right? Wrench? Cast in black with some detail. And there we have her Joe phone, or what do you call this? You can see the Wolverine there, if I'm right. That's the Wolverine, right? If not, please let me know the name of that vehicle. So I don't know if this is like a phone or more like the whole tank is a drone and she operates it from this handheld device. And there we have Courtney, CoverGirl, Krieger out of the box and looking great. Well, we'll get into that. I like her. I'm liking the figure. I opened her. Well, yesterday I recorded the first part of the video, then I took her out and I was checking. Well, I put her into hot water and all of that because some joints were stiff and all of that. You know the drill with modern figures. Let me take that off. Here you have her, and there. First of all, let's take a look. That's the, well, if I'm right, that would be because of the Wolverine, the vehicle, the vintage figure, the O-ring figure used to come with. I'm liking the shotgun. I'm liking how she can hold it. Yeah, I mean, nowadays, if figures come with a specific weapon, the least they can do is to make sure that they can actually hold that weapon, let's say, properly or in a satisfactory way. We already saw the details on this. Yeah, I like it. The face, let's get into that because that's one of the main selling points of the G.I. Joe figures nowadays, and the non soldier Cobra helmeted ones, and well, here you can see it. Decide for yourself. I like it. The moment I took her out packaging, I was a bit like, oh, she looks. I mean, the eyeshadow is a bit too dark. I just got used to it now. I was thinking maybe I got a misprint there. I mean, but no. I think it's all there where it should be. Or maybe at some point I might get a second copy of this. I don't know. It's not today. Again, I'm getting used to this figure. Some people will like that face. Some people will find it a bit over the top, maybe. I don't know. And I have the feeling this is like a perfect Black Widow head sculpt, Just throwing it out there. I'm sure I'm not the first one saying that. But yeah. The way the cleavage is sculpted, I don't know if it shows on camera. It could have had more depth. Because, the breasts, yeah. I have the feeling that the cut is just a bit too flat. I mean, it looks like she has more volume there than previously released characters. Yeah, I don't know. It's, if you get the figure in hand, you will know what I mean. Like, they gave her some, more size there, but it's not well executed on the depth here of the actual skin showing on the cleavage. That's painted, of course. The plastic color is this khaki. I'm just saying things as they are. I mean, that's the way this character looks like. I'm glad that we have a character that has a different, we have variety. Not everybody has to have like she can have a larger size. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's fine. That's the way the world is, and live with it, deal with it. I like the way she has some paint here on the back of the jacket, and that's glossy and it looks nice. I like that metallic paint for the buckles on her belt, which is of course a separate piece. You can see where the wrench goes. You can, of course, that's again solid black plastic. If you want, you can give it a dry brush or just totally paint it silver or gunmetal or whatever color you want to have it. Orange, yellow, caterpillar. I forgot to say before that the gun on the handle, you can see it has like a little star sculpted in there. I don't know if it's showing on camera. I cannot see it from my current position here. Again, the face. Right now, I like it. I liked it since they shown her, and yeah, it's growing on me. It's keeping. I mean, maybe this will be up to now my favorite next to Baroness. not including the elbow articulation. This and the Baroness will be maybe my favorite female characters in this line so far. I mean, the best executed for me, in my opinion. Again, that you can see there the like her little pad thing there, or phone handheld device there, where it sits there super snug, it won't fall off. The sidearm we showed already. That's all she comes with, and we are now for the legs. Where's my Lady J? Here's Lady J. Let's just do the actual comparison right now. It's the same sculpt, if I'm right. Yeah, it's the same everything for the legs. Same shoes, same boots, but there she has a different color, so you get to see more detail easily. And yeah, same legs, maybe also the same crotch piece. I like the figure. Of course, prices and all of that have gone up, and that's not cool, but yeah, I still got it, The articulation, now the head can look up that far, because the hair clashes with the coat here. You can remove that. You can already see she has her butterfly joints, and the chest is a bit squashed. Yeah, but if things are like this, it will look fine. She has a peg hole to hold the backpack she doesn't come with. She can look down that far. She has a very nice amount of expression, for the head. That's there. If you remove the jacket, you will have still the jacket arms, but you will be able to look to use the neck more, looking upwards, if you really need to do that. The arms have an obvious bicep cut there. The butterfly is there, but it stays in position a little bit. It then can go backwards that far and forward that far. Again, it goes more backward than forward because of design, because of reasons, That's the range for the arms. The double jointed elbows can go that far, or it could go even farther if we do like this. They can go all the way. They can totally bend flat, This hand can go in and out, can go all the way around, and this one has, it's a horizontal swivel, and this one has the vertical swivel. It got frozen again, so I might have to go and put her into hot water again. It has the movement. Also, I think it's because of the sculpt, but you can see it goes up and down and can turn all the way around. She has a decent, yesterday evening, as things still were flexible, she has a decent diaphragm, can bend that far. Forward, can bend a bit backwards, but with the jacket it will be hard to do. Thing is, you right away, the cavity, you can see the parts are like floating there, it's like the peg is too long. When you have her if you leave the jacket there, it won't be a problem, but it's really like, if you take it off, you'll know what I mean, that the upper torso is levitating because of the length of that peg. That's without the waist. If you push a bit more, the waist will move a bit around. It's actually cooperating. You have this is one of those figures that I can easily move around, so you can go all the way around. I guess I won't go all the way around because I get scared of stressing things, but at least you can have a natural looking to the sides. At the waist, you can of course twist things a bit at the diaphragm as well, but that is a bit cold on my figure, so I won't show that here. You have of course a bit of bend to the sides, maybe more, but of course with the jacket on, it's not super easy to maneuver, but you know what I mean. It's there. The legs can do with the things on. If you put the sidearm, of course it will get on the way, but she can do like almost, or maybe the actual full splits. But yeah, that's better than almost every Marvel legend. Yeah, we always said that here. She can kick forward that far without dropping down. If I do the drop down thing, she can now, of course she'll be, I'm killing this, she'll be able to kick a bit or a lot up. It goes out to the side. It's not like, she's kicking outwards. It's there, the drop down is there, play with it if you like it. I would prefer to have a more sturdy peg than the drop down that sometimes it's super and sometimes is useless. I mean, and with this character, maybe I would prefer not to have it, because I think for this female body, this Lady J legs, the peg there is even thinner than the male ones. Maybe I'm wrong, but just on plain sight is what I kind of see. Maybe I'm wrong again. She has the thigh cut, of course. What else does she has? She has double jointed knees, the same that Lady J. And I just realized that, yeah, because of the sculpt, you can only bend the knee that far. I mean, because she has this super thick sculpt here. You have, of course, the boot cut that can go maybe all the way around. I'll just turn it a bit, but there you have it, because it feels a bit like I shouldn't push it too far. The feet, can go backwards that far. Let me focus again. It can go forward that far because it clashes with that shin armor. That's a bit of a shame. And has a decent ankle rocker. Let me straighten that. Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. And there you have Courtney, Covergirl Krieger, next to Lady Hawkeye, Ayla Secura, Lady Tano, and the Infinity Ultron, which is barely fitting in my current camera position. Next to the recently reviewed Tiger Force, Bazooka, and Recondo. You can actually find the reviews on the channel. By the way, if you're watching, please leave a like, share, and subscribe, comment, and all of that good stuff. That helps me a lot. And make sure to just check the other videos I have up there. Next to Lady J, the Baroness, and of course what it would be without our main female lead ever, the first ever female lead, Jennifer Lawrence. I mean, of course not. There we have Scarlett, both her, non-movie versions, of course the Baroness as well. The first release, Wendy, and the second release, the retro one, which looks a bit more like a grown-up woman. She looks like a teenager. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe if you like this video and want to support the channel. That helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Really, thank you in advance. And stay safe. I mean, this figure, I'm really liking it. She's maybe at this moment my favorite female figure from this line, at least. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.